Episode 6, The Fire Plans the Plan. The man in black sneaked into Sue's mansion and set fire to the warehouse. The fire was so fierce that the raw silk could not be preserved, causing the Sue family to suffer heavy losses. When Su Mingyu learned that the servant was still in the warehouse, she rushed into the fire without caring about her own safety. Ko Menglan was very anxious when she heard the news. Until she saw Su Mingyu returned safely, she finally felt relieved. But in 2 months, the manufacturing department will receive tribute from the imperial merchants, and it is the busiest rushing season of the year. Seeing the raw silk turned into ashes, I am afraid that this will be a disaster for the Su family. Su Mingyu couldn't wait to see Ko Menglan. She thought she would be very concerned about her own safety, but unexpectedly she treats each other indifferently. It is inevitable to be disheartened. After the incident happened, Xu Yanan regretted that he should not follow Yun Xiang's arrangement to set fire to the warehouse, and angrily asked him why he did this. Yun Xiang had no choice but to reveal half of her plan. The purpose was to lure Qi Tianfeng into the bait through the Su family fire. On the one hand, Yun Xiang, whom Qi Tianfeng regarded as a thorn in his side, and on the other hand, the huge property of the Su family. I am afraid that no one would be willing to part with this piece of fat. Meet Mo Bufan came to pick Yun Xiang up in person, but Xu Yanan didn't blame him anymore, and was coaxed away by him in an instant. When Yun Xiang and Mo Bufan were alone, they discussed Xu Yanan's life experience, and she was a little suspicious of her details, worried but didn't see any flaws, so she wanted Mo Bufan to help keep an eye on her. At this moment, the siblings of the Su family and Qian Rong analyzed the cause of the fire. Qian Rong thought that the Chao gang did the last time someone cut the path. Su Huairou believes that there is no evidence yet to make a conclusion, not to mention that the outside world is rumored that Tang Xiao did it on purpose, and Tang Xiao is Qi Tianfeng's previous family. He heard that Qi Tianfeng came looking for him, and deliberately left him alone for a long time. Just as Yun Xiang expected, Qi Tianfeng wanted to take advantage of the fire to annex the Su family. At the same time, the Su family had to decide to go to Yangzhou to buy a large amount of raw silk. Qian Rong privately persuaded Su Mingyu to understand Su Huairou. But Su Mingyu directly pointed out that if the elder sister was not the president, she and Qian Rong would have been together for a long time. Tang Xiao ridiculed Qi Tianfeng for failing to get Wensong right and getting himself into trouble, which was an extreme insult to him. Qi Tianfeng suppressed his anger and had a nice talk with Tang Xiao, willing to cede the land for him to build a brothel. Sure enough, Tang Xiao was satisfied and promised to help him get rid of Yun Xiang. Mo Bufan sent Yun Xiang to the outskirts to meet the Yuntai sect master, but the sect master only heard his voice and did not see him, and blamed him for not obeying his teacher's order to govern Yuzhou. But instead trespassed into Nandu and asked him to return to the mountains to resume his studies. Yun Xiang felt that once the heart of the world is broken, it will be difficult to understand what people want, what they love and hate, and how can they talk about benefiting the common people and the community. Therefore, he believes that those who enter Yuntai must have the heart of the world, and not be trapped by the heart of the world. Nandu didn't just want revenge, but also wanted to fulfill Wensong's regret. It was also because of this that the sect master agreed that Yun Xiang would stay in Nandu, and reminded him not to blind his eyes and forget the mission of the sect. Not to mention what Qi Tianfeng did was not worth mentioning. The real obstacle was the Nandu Chamber of Commerce. After meeting the sect master, Mo Bufan and Yun Xiang talked by the river, and they had a deeper impression of each other. On the other side, Xu Yanan disguised himself as a man in black and attacked Kong Qiao. He cut his face with a hidden weapon soaked in poison and was also injured by him on his left shoulder. Fortunately, Kong Qiao brought the antidote in time, and quickly told Mo Bufan about the matter, roughly describing the situation of the man in black. Yun Xiang listened thoughtfully, and Mo Bufan was annoyed that Yun Xiang had brought disaster on him. That night Tang Xiao came to Lianshengfang with all the mighty people. Ko Menglan personally negotiated, and sent Tianhu to inform Jin Biao to leave quickly. Ko Menglan said that Lianshengfang had just changed owners, and it was not yet open today. so the order to evict customers was issued. Unexpectedly, Tang Xiao threatened Ko Menglan to go back with him, threatening to let her be the top card in the brothel.